If you click this video, that's because you say it and it's here instantaneously. Nature is responding to you quickly. The ancestors are responding to you quickly. You are responding to you quickly. It's something very, I'm hearing sustenance. Like I'm getting something about potential here. There could be someone watching you. All right, but the channel message is God is responding to you quickly. Be mindful of what you're saying. Be mindful of what you're commanding. Be mindful of what you're desiring. Okay? Because you're being responded to. This is no joke, is what I just heard. Okay? Yes, you got rebirth at the bottom of the deck. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of wands. Yes. The 9 of wands talk about being very close to something in regards to your success. Okay, but welcome to the portal of alignment. What's up, y'all? I got right into it. Okay, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you showed up for yourself today, because if you don't show up for you, you can't show up for nobody. Okay, always keep that in mind. All right, you got new beginnings. Yes, something is on the horizon. All right, you have a power. Like, this is like, I don't know. It's like once it's set in stone, it's done. This is like once you say it and you fully believe, all right, and then you let it go, it's responding. Something is being responded to very quickly, okay? This could be in regards to the fact that you took your power back. Somebody could have also been saying, calling. I'm just getting chance in regards to calling your power back. Okay, from all different corners, all different dimensions. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of like a cry. All right, you may have unconsciously cried out. All right, and you didn't know that you was calling your energy back. Like, this is giving me like you crying and you're mourning one thing in regards to yourself, but you open multiple doors with this cry. Okay, this cry, it was more than just a beg. It was like a command. It was like your emotion, something that you were really emotional about, right, is what made whatever this is take off. Okay, and then when I said take off, I thought about planes. All right, I'm also getting this energy of a whole, like an influx of subscribers, an influx of I'm hearing testimonies in regards to something that you're selling. Okay, I'm getting this influx of business. Like, people want to buy some type of product that you may be selling. Okay, or this is just this energy of an influx of people always wanting to be around you. Family calling you out of nowhere. People that you cool with and people that you're not. It's like your energy is very magnetic at this time. Okay. Give me a second. Something's here. Okay, something fell off. And it's because I didn't have my background TV noise up loud enough. All right, but you got being bound. You let yourself go. All right, and not in the form of like you letting yourself go down bad. It's like you just allowing yourself to be free. You let something go. You stop putting in this extra effort towards something that you didn't have to put in any effort to at all. Okay. Ooh, you got awakening. All right, what first stood out to me was this blue. Okay, blue talk about the throat chakra. Okay, blue could be someone's favorite color. This is also reminding me of like a phoenix rising from the ashes. This girl, she got her wings and she half burnt. Like, okay, a house fire or getting burned could be very significant. Someone could have a very deep burn scar. All right, something about acid being thrown in someone's face. Yeah, with sanctuary here, or this energy of getting burned. All right, this could be an STD as well. Take the energy how it resonate, baby. If it's not your energy, please don't claim it. Please don't beat me up in the comments about it. I'm just a messenger. Like Take the energy how it resonates. Something about the heart here is very significant. This is giving me like you felt like your heart was burned. All right, this could be in regards to some type of love situation, or this is like learning lessons from people that you love. All right, people that you were in relationships with, people that's in your family. You learn like a deep soulful lesson in regards to your heart and how precious it is. All right, I said precious, but I also heard prejudice. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Somebody here could have been a victim of some type of prejudice act. All right, this don't necessarily have to be about skin color either. This could be like discrimination. I'm hearing discrimination in the workplace, discrimination within the dynamic of the family. Okay, the oddball out. All right, the one that everybody chose over. All right, the one that was not chosen in the eyes of, I wanted to say beholder. All right, but I just also heard the eyes of nobody. I'm seeing a lot of people with their eyes cut out, and only a couple of people with one eye, and other people with both their eyes, but that's because they can fully see you. All right, the people with the one eye was afraid. They saw you, but it's like, something ain't right. Something ain't making sense. I'm picking up on somebody that's very majestic. You've been this way ever since you were a child. Okay? Very tapped in. All right, you are somebody that used to tell, like, I'm just getting this energy of being in a store and you randomly talking to people you don't know and speaking some prophecies over their life. Okay, that's very specific. You may even have a child like this. Okay, or you may have a parent that experienced this. All right, I'm hearing something about very rare. All right, your species, your kind is very rare. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of shadow work with this awakening card. It's just giving me this energy of like you overcoming, overstanding some type of obstacle. I also just heard, in it all, you never left yourself. You didn't allow crisis to turn you into a monster. Okay, because most people do. It's not even worth it. All right, yeah. You're very, you know how to transmute energy here. You transmuted some type of energy. This girl is also working with her hands, and it seems to be very aligned with her facial features. Okay, so your features could be very significant. Okay, I also noticed that there is some type of lock. All right, I'm also hearing charm. All right, that could be a TV show or something about Charmed. All right, it's giving magician energy, like you're able to get away with certain things. All right, I'm also getting this image of somebody that's always there, but nobody can see that person. Right, but that person is there. People know that that person is there, but they purposely not seeing that person. The person is quiet. They don't say much. Okay, in whatever aspect that is for you, whether that's verbally or just quiet about certain things. I'm also getting secretive. Okay, but I'm seeing this person, when they finally speak up, they get shut down. So it could just take the energy hot resonate. Okay, say it how many times I want to say it. All right, I heard that. Okay, let me chill. All right, but yeah, this energy of somebody that's always, but the whole time that person that was sitting there, that was quiet, that was being skipped over, they heard and they saw everything. Eventually, they embraced being quiet. They embraced the role that they were given. And in this role, it bred some type of power, or it made a person go inward to find their power. I'm hearing bold, something about a bold statement. Spirit is just showing me a period of time where a person was just healing, and this is why they're able to do this. Like, whoever this message find, all of a sudden you're going to be saying shit and it's going to be happening. This is something you've experienced all your life, but it's going to be on a different level. Like, I'm definitely getting something about ascension symptoms and upgrades. This is on a whole nother level. I also feel like you are inspiring people at this time. Okay, there's going to be some type of change. All right, I'm also hearing a changed inspiration. So what used to inspire you has changed as well. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of like, you don't have no type of shade toward nobody that sell money oils or have a spiritual business or anything like that, but you just feel way more you feel way more comfortable making it for yourself. Okay, this is giving this energy of like being, like I said, you're not trying to take power from another person, but you would rather be anointed or dressed with your own power. Okay, and it's funny because you could also be somebody that has a oil, candle, spiritual business, because you trust that much in your power, and you also make it available for people who ain't just not quite there yet. Okay, because at the end of the day, when you're buying oils and candles from certain people, there's an element of themselves in that. Whatever it is that they prayed, whatever it is that they were thinking, whatever energy they were embodying is now infused into whatever that is. And someone is just very sensitive about their energy. And I understand that. Okay, I'm just getting this energy of being very protective, or this is something that spirit is leading you to do. Okay, you got healing hands, I saw. Clearing space. All right, something about spring cleaning is significant. I'm hearing dust. When it's a lot of dust and settled around. Okay, it's time for you to get. I'm hearing swiper, no swiping, but Dora the Explorer. Okay, somebody's about to go on an adventure. All right, I'm here. We going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Oh my God. Cartoons is significant. I'm also seeing drawings of cartoons could be significant as well. All right. I'm stuttering. Okay, that could be very significant as well. Someone here could stutter, have some type of speech impediment, or have a parent that does, or a child that does. Okay, but I was about to say some type of autistic ability. All right, when I wanted to say artistic ability. Okay, so someone here could definitely be autistic or have some like on the spectrum. Okay, this is a superpower of yours. I think I just said that in a previous reading, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's coming back up. There's some type of power within that. Someone has embraced the side of them that's the ugliest. Okay, that's what I'm getting off this card. You know how everybody take a picture and they be like, he'll get my good side. This person is showing us the side of her that is scarred. Okay, this is also giving me an energy of vulnerability. Okay, I'm also seeing creatures at the bottom right here. This is a skeleton, so it's giving me death and rebirth. All right, this is definitely, I don't know why too, this reminded me of like anatomy, a doctor, physician, physical. Someone could have a doctor's appointment that's coming up. All right, and you're about to receive some great news in regards to that. This could be you tried something new, or a new, I heard oil, or you tried a new herb, or you tried some supplements here. Okay, I'm getting this energy of cleaning your diet. Okay, or if you aren't doing this, spirit is saying that cleaning your diet will definitely help you raise your vibration. All right, or if you want to eat what you want to eat, like fasting, it will help as well. All right, OMAD, 1 meal a day, could be very significant. Okay, then you got the afterlife here. Someone here could speak to the dead. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing somebody say, I want this car at this price, and then everything that they say end up happening. Not only that, they end up getting a better deal or something like that. It's like quickly what you're saying is manifested. I keep being brought back to that. Okay, it's about some type of connection or something here you healed within your heart space. You used you realize that power that you had in mourning when something manifested due to that space you were in when your heart was broken. You realize that you can use that same emotion to cultivate your life in the way that you please. Or this is something that you became interested in. I'm hearing steadfast, like you were practicing, you was doing something. And then eventually it just caught on to you, okay? It's like nature is trying to catch up to your healing. All right, you got cycles of life. You do have the number 9 here, which lets me know with this 9 and this 9 that you're definitely at the end of some type of cycle. Or I'm hearing the brink of success. It's like you're tipping over the iceberg. I'm hearing the tip. All right. Bro, chill. Yo, I'm so childish. If anybody heard me say tip and your mind would weigh my mind at, then all right, y'all, let's be serious. This is a serious reading. Why y'all want to play? Stop playing. If you're new to my channel, welcome, baby. I'm sorry it's 16 minutes in and I decided to just say that. But welcome to the channel, okay? And if you're a returning family member, you know I fuck with you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all of the engagements. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything is in the description box. Shout out to the members. I appreciate y'all, okay? Greatly, all right? I enter y'all name into this free reading raffle, okay? And I also wanted to make mention that just because you're a member and you get 7 entries because of it, don't take away from your comments and your loyalty too. Because when I go through my comments and when I go through my engagement, the people who engage the most, genuinely, spirit say, yeah, y'all just heard them gunshots. Or am I tripping? Okay, that could be significant. Gunshots, all right? And it's not the 4th of July. It's not the New Year's. All right, that shit is over with. All right, so that could be significant. Somebody here could have grew up in a very rough neighborhood. You see how I just got sidetracked? My ADHD be ADHD. All right, back to what I was saying about the raffle. Yeah, loyal subscribers are rewarded and loyalty in the comment section is rewarded. Okay, thank you all for everything. But if you're interested in anything, everything is in the description box. Everything, baby. Every motherfucking thing. Okay, somebody could be country. All right, I'm here in Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Somebody could be corny as fuck too. But it's cute. You know what I'm saying? I like it. All right. All right, back to you being such an ethereal being. All right, you got cycles of life here. You have had many lifetimes, many cycles, okay? Someone could have a spirit animal that is a lion. I'm also seeing a fish. I'm seeing big cats, okay? So cats could be significant. Egypt could also be significant here, okay? I'm getting like the emergence of human and animals, okay? I'm also hearing Egyptology, the study of, okay? I'm hearing a secret group. Okay, this is definitely reminding me of some type of mask. In a way, this also looks like the vagina to me. All right, this says rites of passage. Something is owed to you. This is your birthright. This is something you came here to do. I'm also getting to, you came here to show people. Why did I say getting back to your ethereal self? I didn't even know that I had a card in here that said that, y'all. I promise. I put this on my, listen. I shock myself sometimes. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. Fuck that. Thank me. Let me get myself a pat on the back. Because what? I'm glad I followed my spirit. I love this. No matter how many times I tell myself, damn, I done did so many videos, I don't even know what to talk about. Spirit be like, girl, get your ass over there and just talk. All right, so that's significant. I feel like whoever your spirit team is, whoever is supporting you and assisting you in your growth, they telling you to just do that shit. Do it. What you scared of? Okay, someone here could be a musician. Something about music, something about writing. Okay, writing songs could also be significant. I'm also seeing a harp, a guitar. Okay, I'm hearing a trumpet. All right, I'm seeing a saxophone. Someone here, instruments is significant. Okay, if you don't play them, you love to hear them. Someone here is also in love with jazz. Okay, jazz music. Okay, crystals, nature. I just heard nature is in love with you. I'm taking her. Fuck it. Okay, I feel like that's very significant as well. Like somebody's staking their claim on you. Wow, as we talk about that, look, y'all, I'm gonna do a love reading after this, but of course I'm posting it tomorrow because today is that well it is after 12 o'clock, so I guess later today. But yeah, somebody's staking their claim on you, baby. Okay, you deserve this love, and it's because of this the path of the unknown that you chose. All right, somebody here could also be experiencing hypnosis, or I'm getting like past life regression. You could be getting a past life reading, or this is like being hypnotized to see a past life here. Okay, or you could be someone that does that. All right, something about hypnosis here. All right, I also feel like your energy is very hypnotizing at this time. You don't need a love spell. You are the love spell, baby. Okay, let me get one more of these and then I'm gonna move into those cards. All right, you are the love spell, baby. You got divine being. All right, this person, this is like giving me the beginning stage of something. And then as you morph to more light. All right, more DNA codes. I'm seeing a lot of purple here. All right. Oh yeah, numbers are in the background of this card. Your DNA sequence is changing. All right, I'm also hearing an anomaly. Okay, you got self-care and breaking free. I keep saying one more because I want to put one right there. But I pulled that out, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, give me one more. All right, yes, you got manifestation. Fuck it. With Universal Mother, I can't make this up. Nature is responding to you quickly. Somebody here is really good with their hands. Reiki could be significant. I'm getting Reiki Master. I also feel like you are somebody, you may do hair. Okay, or you do something with your hands here. You could be a reader. Okay, something about hands. I'm also getting a green thumb. Like you can grow any, like you in plants, you in nature, it's like this, like two balls. All right, a plant that is dying, you can breathe life into it. You can speak life into it. All right, things that are almost to the brink of no return, you can bring it back. Okay, this could also be somebody that can revive people. All right, something about a person being on a deathbed and you've been able to go in and revive someone. All right, I'm hearing the doctor say this is unexplainable. Okay, and I mentioned big cats earlier. What is that in the background of this card? Someone, a big cat. Okay, tigers are so beautiful. Panthers are so beautiful. They so majestic. All right, and they also belong, I know they feline, right? But their eyes are like snakes. So something about cats and snakes being in relation here. Okay, I'm hearing the cat, the snake, and the woman. All right, they all have something in common. Okay, cats are usually very light on their feet as well. Something about memory here is significant. Okay. Your DNA is remembering something. Your spirit is remembering something. Okay. rebirth. I also just heard too, somebody here, you could have been suffering with womb issues, where you had a miscarriage. That baby is coming back. Somebody here, you may have let go of a child, like aborted a child. That baby is coming back. All right, they ain't going nowhere. They chose you, is what I just heard. Okay, don't be ashamed. Don't be mad. Don't beat yourself up about that. It is what it is. Okay, you made the choice that you needed to make. All right, and if you didn't make the choice was made for you. That means it wasn't meant to be. It is what it is. Okay, maybe it was the person that was the problem. Okay, for whatever reason you chose at that time in your life. I'm hearing next time you're going to be ready. All right, that's not going to be for everybody. This is a very strong spirit here. This could be a little boy. Okay, yeah, in the hands of time, things are coming back. I mentioned the snake. Look at the snake. There she go. All right, there could also be this energy of snakes around you. Okay, I also just heard misguided. You know how we call people snakes that aren't good for us, but the snake represent kundalini energy here. Okay, so something about a switch up in language. I'm also hearing secret codes. A secret code to the universe. I also just heard nature have a secret for you. I just heard go outside tomorrow and listen to the wind. Your guides have a message. Okay, go outside tomorrow. I don't know, something about tomorrow is significant. All right, the wind tomorrow. It can be very, very strong winds where you at. I'm also getting something about a hurricane here. Some point in your life, you suffered from a hurricane. I don't know why I heard Hurricane Katrina. All right, I'm hearing disaster. Okay, something happened that was tragic. If it wasn't a hurricane, it has something to do with the breakdown of the home. And that was supposed to be the end of you. All right, this could also be a near-death experience. Is somebody arguing, or is that a ad playing on the TV? Listen. I heard mine. Mine. I'm finding Nemo. Oh, shit. Listen, finding Nemo could be significant. Somebody could have a fish tank in their home, and they got one of them Nemo fish. All right. The true story behind Finding Nemo could also be very significant, because I heard that old boy was really going crazy and imagining that he had a long lost son because of some type of brain dysfunction. So I don't know, bro. Take that how it resonates. Somebody could also be studying the brain. This wants to keep come out, so I'm gonna take her out. All right, I'm gonna take her out. Ooh, somebody wanna take you out. Let me take you out, baby. Whose song that is, I don't know, bitch. I just made it up. Okay, yes. They think you sexy, mama. They think you look good, daddy. All right. I also just heard, I think he got a big butt. Let me see. I want to see. All right. Let me stop playing. Listen. Let me stop playing. I'm going to stop playing, y'all. Hold on, let me get my shit together, because this is like, it's fucking with my brain right now. All right, give me 2 seconds. I want to see the words, though, but I guess it really won't even matter if I'm finna put the tarot cards over it, right? ADHD shit. I think. If you want to know who's playing in the background, it's Chantress Saber, if anybody is interested. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all right here. Y'all will be comfortable right there. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles. So this talk about maintaining something. This talk about adaptability. Okay, being able to adapt to your circumstance or situation. I'm also getting this energy of making the best out of it. All right, somebody here could have a see-through shirt. Something about your nipples could be significant. I'm also seeing pierced nipples. Somebody could also have one nipple piercing, because bitch, it hurted so bad you just couldn't go through with the other one. Okay, this is also reminding me of something being in the air and then being brought down to earth. It's reminding me of manifesting. Okay, you've reached a point in your life where I'm seeing everything be awake for you. Literally, I'm seeing a woman walk down a path and everything that was dark about it, just her walking by, is bringing light to the situation. Okay, whether you're male or female, this could literally just be your feminine energy. Okay, I also just heard her house is peaceful. All right, in two ways. Somebody here you could have invited to your house, or a friend here, or a company. They just feel at peace when they walk into your house. It's like a whole nother portal, a whole different element. I'm also getting to this energy of decor. They like how things look, how it's set up. You may have this very earthy vibe. Okay, I'm also seeing something about green, white, and brown shades in clothing. All right, someone here can have blonde hair or blonde streaks. That's very specific, but I'm seeing somebody with blonde hair. Okay, white female. I'm hearing butch, but you know, back in the day they called lesbians butches, so that could be significant. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely giving very much masculine energy, but it's a woman. Okay. Take that how it resonate. That could also just mean that you've been living in your masculine energy for a long time. Okay, and there's an element of switching it up. You go from having to be in your emperor energy to you becoming an empress, and this was something that was not very easy for you. Okay, because doing all the work, being the one that's always there, being the one that show up for everybody, that's always been you. You've always been the rock. You've always been the shoulder that people can come and cry on. But I feel like you had to pull your energy back because you realized you were being siphoned, whether these people were aware of this or not. Okay, yes, this is the 7 of Wands. Okay, protecting your energy. Okay, I'm also getting wings. Something about wings here. Wings. We started out with a woman with wings. Okay, birds could be significant for you. All right, and back to this big cat. I'm getting a lion. Okay, I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. That song could be significant. Listen, I'm not Beyonce, all right? But I'm going to sing my motherfucking ass off. You hear me? And I don't give a damn, okay? I don't care. Because when I'm in the shower, I feel like Beyonce, baby. All right, let me stop playing. You see? You see? Y'all got me again. Okay. You got the Justice card here. Libra could be significant. I'm hearing Aquarius. I'm hearing Sagittarius. I'm hearing Aries, okay? Double Aries, okay? We got 18, 10, 33 could be significant. 16, 23 could be significant. Okay, September could be significant. April could be significant. February 3rd could be significant. March 3rd, that's what I meant to say, could be significant. Okay, January 8th or August 1st could be significant. All right, the 33rd vertebrae is significant. Okay, give me something else, Spirit. All right, I'm also getting something about purples, reds, bright colors. Are you maybe being called to wear bright colors? Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna move on. I already channeled what I need to channel off that anyway. All right, you got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, putting your feet down. This is also just giving me a very majestic energy. The fact that her cape is white, her hair is white. I was just talking about blonde, brown, green, and white colors. The only color I don't see is the green. Okay, Ace of Swords is what I thought about. Okay, but I didn't even say it when I saw the Justice card. That girl, she was on the justice scale, and she had a sword in her hand, and it reminded me of the Ace of Swords. And this is, like I said, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talk about communication, what you say. It's like this girl, she's saying things, and the power is going right into the universe and landing right in her hand with this butterfly. Or this is a woman focused on her transformation, right? And she's not even aware her thoughts and the words that she's saying is manifesting something very quickly. I'm just getting this all of a sudden, okay? Maybe at first it's gonna shock you, all right? I also feel like there are people around you that's losing sleep over this newfound power that you've embodied. These are people that you walked away from. Yeah. The newfound power that you've embodied. You had to be strong for a situation. You had to be strong for yourself. You had to endure the pain of purging. That's why you're going to be the one to experience the awakening. You're going to be the one to experience feeling light. I'm hearing quick on your feet. I also just heard, I'm not going to argue with nobody. Somebody ain't wasting their time or their energy. Because you also realizing that although this is a power, it could very well much be a punishment. I don't even want to say a curse. Because you realize, like, if you're upset, things that you say, just because you're saying it, you can manifest it. That's why I started by saying be careful. Because they got that Justice card again. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. Something is bound to happen here. I don't know what you wish for. Okay, this could just be an influx. Yes, they go to Empress. That's it. I ain't taking no more cards. Spirit is saying for you to rest when you need to. Don't overwork yourself, okay? The Empress attracts. She ain't worried about a motherfucking thing, okay? She's just basking in her femininity. All right, it's bound for you to be rich. It's bound for you to be successful. With this Justice card, this is also giving me energy of a win. A big win in court is significant for someone. Okay, this tree is reminding me of being rooted, grounded. Trees are very ancient. It takes them years to become as big and as beautiful as they are. Okay, so this is giving me a energy of like lifetimes worth of work. Okay, you've done. You've overcame things in your past life and in life before that in order to experience what you're experiencing now. This could be why the healing was at a rapid pace. Something is ready. It's been ready for you. I'm hearing since way back then. Okay, you could definitely be doing something on the internet here. I also just get this energy of traveling the world. All right, this is reminding me of tunes. Do y'all hear that? The ambulance in the background. All right, I was talking about flowers and plants earlier. Excuse me, I just heard the plants take care of you. Excuse me. Nature takes care of you. Something about cosmetic surgery could also be significant. Someone's favorite color is purple. All right, because I'm seeing a lot of purple. Or did you just talking about the upper chakras? Okay, I'm hearing you put a lot of thought into things. You put a lot of passion into whatever this is that you do. Whatever it is that you do. Okay, you could definitely be somebody that keep your hands full. All right, that's why Spirit is saying when it's time to rest and it's time to take a step back, take a step back. Somebody here is definitely a teacher. Okay, you could have been a teacher, like a professor at school, a high school teacher, elementary school teacher here. Or this is like you carry the energy of a teacher. Okay, when you say something, it's a lot of power behind your voice. All right, if somebody fuck with you, all right, your energetic signature is written to teach them that they shouldn't have never did that. Okay, somebody could be hungry as well. All right, I'm also getting somebody who's pregnant and feeling a little lightheaded. Okay, that could be significant. calcium, the bones could be significant. All right, but that's it, y'all. That's all I got for this message. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything is in the description box. And all I gotta say is, listen, there's a lot of power behind your tongue. Be wise on what you say. And whatever you want right now is yours. It's literally bound to fall in your lap. Now, it's up to you to believe your magic. It's up to you. If the world is full of doubt, why doubt you? You got to be your biggest fan. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. You got to big yourself up. Love you, honey. Peace.